Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Rich Braun. I'm the district chair for ESGR in Southwest North Dakota. So I'm over here in Dickinson in the banana belt of North Dakota. And I just want to briefly introduce a few people who are on board here. Janet Fetch, who is our ESGR coordinator in Bismarck at the Frame Barracks. We have Dave Lip, who is a ESGR volunteer in Fargo. And we have Lieutenant Colonel Derek Kuntz, who's the commanding officer of the unit of the nominating soldier, and Master Sergeant Obergewich, Scott Obergewich in Dickinson, who also knows the person who nominated CHI Friendship and a whole host of people from CHI Friendship. I think you've got everybody on board here today. So we're glad to see so many people who are invited. Before we get started, I'd like to have Sergeant Major Scott mention a few words about the nomination and about the soldier who nominated them, Ram Dahal.
Good morning, everybody. As Rich said, I'm Sergeant Major Scott Obergewich with 164, and I'm also a teacher out here in Dickinson. So I'm going first because I have kids walking in about 3 minutes. First, I want to say thanks to the ESGR. It's a volunteer-based organization, and they do outstanding things throughout the state. And just a few words about Ram. Before he went down to the southwest border, I had an opportunity to meet him and his wife, and we actually went and threw some axes at, I believe it was Laughing Sun. And him and his wife were just so good at throwing axes. I told him, I said, I don't think you need to carry a 9mm down there. I think we just give you an axe and call it good, because you get that bullseye almost every time he threw it, and he actually made me look pretty dang bad. So, but I want to thank the CHI Friendship Incorporated for their support. And we know the support of our National Guard is very important, especially in times of deployments. And these deployments oftentimes are not very planned. And we know that this specific deployment popped up pretty quick. So a lot of employers throughout the state were scrambling to replace their employees, and just the support that employees give to the National Guard as a whole is just very appreciated. Again, me being a traditional guardsman, I know how important it is for my employer when they support me when I have to be gone. So you guys are receiving the Patriot Award, and the definition of the word patriot is simply someone who loves their country. And by you showing support of the military certainly is a way for you to show your love of this great nation. So I just want to thank you, and the continued support throughout the next year when Ram is gone is not going to go unnoticed, and we certainly appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Scott. Do we want to start with the award now? And then we'll have some comments a little later by some of the supporting people here. So do you want to pull that up, Janet? And we'll start with the Patriot Award. Well, as Scott said, this is the Patriot Award, and it really is awarded to the employer of the nominating soldier, and it's awarded because of outstanding support of that soldier in his military service to his country. And the award goes to Christy Hudson, who is Ram Dahal's supervisor. So Christy, thank you very much for supporting Ram and his military service. And I want to just read just a little bit from his nomination. He says, basically, Christy Hudson has been very supportive of my commitment to the military. I love this country and I love my job, and without the support of my supervisor, I could not pay back this country that has awarded me so much. So that really came from the heart. And we're very appreciative of your support, Christy, and CHI Friendship. Without your support, we wouldn't have the guardsmen that we have in our units. And of course, it's very important for our national defense. This is the letter. There is a statement of support for the Guard and Reserve here. And you will have this, Christy, you should sign this on the bottom. And I'll just read this here. We recognize the Guard and Reserve as the strength of our nation, highest American tradition, patriotic men and women of the grand Guard and Reserve serve voluntarily to honorable and vital profession. They train to respond to their community and their country in time of need. They deserve the support of every segment of our society. And it goes on to say, et cetera, that we basically provide our managers with the tools they need to effectively manage those employees who serve the Guard and Reserve. And we'll continually recognize and support our country's service members, et cetera. So basically, the statement of service says that you will continue to support any employee that's there that's in the Guard and Reserve. So please sign this, and you can frame this and place this out front of your office. So thank you, CHI Friendship, again. Next. Okay. At this point, I think I'd like to ask a few people to make some comments here. Dave, you're in Fargo. Can you comment on CHI Friendship at all? You have relationship with them, I'm sure.
Yeah, I just want to thank CHI Friendship and Christy Hudson. As a military member with almost 33 years of military service, I just want to let you know that without the support of our employers, we just can't do what we need to do on deployment and just throughout our whole military careers. And so I just want to thank you and let you know how much it means to all of us to have the support of our employers.
Okay, thank you, Dave. We have Lieutenant Colonel Derek Kuntz with us, who's the commanding officer of the unit that Ram Hall is a member of. Can you say a few words, Colonel Kuntz?
Sure. Hi, Christy and the CHI Friendship team. It's on behalf of the 164th Engineer Battalion. I want to thank you for the support you have given PFC Ram Hall. This has greatly enabled his continued service in the North Dakota Army National Guard. I do know and understand that it is a sacrifice for you and your business having Ram away from work for training and his current deployment. And just want to let you know that we certainly could not accomplish our missions without dedicated citizen soldiers like Ram. And we certainly could not succeed without patriotic, supportive employers like you. So definitely appreciate you sharing Ram with us and the support you give him, so he can go on missions and take care of his family. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Colonel Kuntz. I see there's a banner up there with CHI Friendship and people holding the awards and plaques. Is there anyone from CHI who would like to say a few words in support of this award and Ram Hall? Is Christy Hudson there?
Yes, but this is Dory, and I'm the president of Friendship, and I will be speaking on behalf of Christy, myself, and our entire organization. First of all, we thank Ram for the nomination. We thank Ram and all of our military for serving and keeping us safe. We are an employer who supports our military, our National Guard, and for all of our employees to do what they need to do to keep us all safe. I thank Christy for all her support with Ram and all of our supervisors across the organization that help all of our employees who are in the military take the time that they need and be as flexible, and we get everything covered together. Thank all of you for attending today, and thank all of you for recognizing CHI Friendship's hard work, again, to support the military. So again, thank Ram for the nomination, and thank Ram and all of our military for keeping us safe each and every day. We truly appreciate all of the Patriots that we are honored to be here with today. Thank you.
Hey, round of applause. Well, thank you. That's very well said. We're going to include this in our ESGR newsletter for sure. And this will be sent out online, and there'll be a lot of people reading this and responding. And I'm sure that they will think very highly of CHI Friendship for the support of the Guard and support of Ram Hall. So with that, I think we're probably pretty much done with this award ceremony here. It's too bad we can't be there in person to do that, but Zoom is a pretty good alternative. Plus, you know, I'm going to be really busy here coming Christmas time because I have a lot of things to deliver. Yeah, you're laughing now, but I have a list and I know who's on it. Well, thank you all for attending, and thank you so much, CHI Friendship, for your support for the Guard and Reserves and the support for ESGR. You all have a good day now.
Thanks, have a good day.